Thanks for joining me. Got a little treat today. We've got these, which are the tropical Caffe beans. They're quite an interesting bean, these, I have to say. Let's get them in the hopper and finish them off, and we'll have a good chat about them. My coffee guy up in Rotherham has sent me a pack of these down to give them a once over, have a bit of a taste, see what we think to the flavours. And so these are an Italian bean. They've been shipped over from Sicily, and this is what he sells from his coffee shop. So let's give them a go. We'll try them and see what we think to them. By all accounts, they've got a little bit of special roasting going on. Now, as you can see, the bag is empty. I've put them in the hopper already. I've made a few coffees with them, and we've tried them just to see well, try and get to grips with them, because you know what it's like. You get a new bag of beans, we've got to adjust those, the grind, we've got to adjust the extraction just to see what we can get and what's the best for the bean. Well, we've not been having too bad of results with these. They're not a bad bean at all. They are a bit pricey, but you know, got to pay for quality. Let's give them a go. I'll show you through what we've been doing and what kind of results we've been getting. So as you can see from that, they're quite a dark roast. They're quite... There's a few lighter ones, but they are quite a dark bean. Let's grind them down a bit. As you can see there, we've got the grinder and it's set to about an 8 at the minute, 7. It's coming out quite nice, not a bad little grind, a little bit clumpy, but we do get that with the Rocky sometimes. Lovely. We'll give that a tamp. We'll give them a nice firm tamp. Nice and tight. So let's get this first extraction going on. And as you can see there, it's not quite right. It's not quite fine enough, or the tamp is not quite hard enough. We've got a few squirts coming out. Got a bit of seepage on the seal as well. And that's what we've ended up with, is a really nice... Ooh. So what we've ended up with there is a really nice, there's a right aroma there. There's a real aroma coming out that cup. Hey, calm down, sir, calm down. She's just had a little bit of a squirt. But anyway, let's have a sip of this, see what we think. It is really smooth. It's a really smooth, but it's quite strong. It's quite a strong coffee. You can definitely taste. You can definitely taste that it's been roasted with the wood. So I've had a look at the bag. I've done the translation to see what we're getting, because it's quite hard. As I've been drinking these, I've been thinking there's a taste of vanilla. That's what I was picking up. Vanilla-y taste, a vanilla flavour, which I'm thinking that's a bit strange, a bit unusual. But as it turns out, these have been wood roasted with almond wood, which is obviously created, you know, a different fragrance and a different flavour within the bean. You can definitely pick it up. You can definitely pick up that there's something going on. Because I was scratching my head a little bit, and I've been drinking it thinking, what is that? Why has that got vanilla there? I've not put vanilla in the coffee or anything yet. There's definitely a little bit of a tang to it. So as you can see here, this is when we roast these beans with the logs. It's a beautiful way of doing it. These machines are running olive, carob, almond logs, giving a real steady, subtle flavour to the bean, taking the edge off them. Beautiful. Look at those, absolutely gorgeous. That really comes through in the flavour of the bean there. You can smell the aroma, which is, it's got that like the wood fire. The notes of the wood, the tones of the wood. Is the wood overpowering the coffee though? That's the thing. You do get a good bean flavour through, but the wood then continues on your tongue. That kind of, I don't want to say burnt, but it is definitely, it's almost like a smoked bean. It's, rather than it being a roasted bean, you've definitely got like that follow through of the smoke. Stays with you though, it stays on your tongue for a good while afterwards. Now I've tried this. It makes a lovely latte, makes a nice latte, but I have to use for myself, I'm running it on half a shot because it is quite a strong coffee. And I'm not a massive fan of like the really, really intense coffees. As you know, my favourite, Lavazza Rossa, you know, that's a really nice mild blend. This would definitely be down to half a shot in a latte to get it down to my taste, which is what we're going to do now. Let's bang a latte out, see how we get on. So let's have a look at the puck, what we've just created. Do you like the bottomless portafilter as well? This is a new addition, it's fantastic. You can really get a good idea of what's coming on and what's going on. See, I had a few little squirts on that first extraction. I'll just tweak the grind a little bit and see if we can get rid of that. But let's just whip this out of the, let's have this puck out of here and see how it's, here we go, there's a bit of it. And we've had a good extraction there. It's gone right through the puck. Okay, let's go for another grind. Tamp it up again. I won't go quite as hard on the tamp this time. We'll just see if it makes a difference with the extraction on this second one. I'll get it in nice and tight. There we go. Second time looking. Still coming out a bit quick. I think I need to go down a bit more. I need to drop it right down to 5. It's got a nice crema on it though. Can you see the crema on that? Through the cup. It's just coming out a little bit quick still, aren't we? So we'll go for another shot. I'll just knock this puck out onto the board. You'll see it then better than... Oh, that came out really easily. So I definitely think we need to just go a bit firmer on the tamp on this next one. Let's try again. Give that another good tamp on there and drop that back in again. Okay, let's try again. See what we get this time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my God. Now we are there. Obviously, like I've said before in some of the previous videos, daily conditions make a massive difference. Humidity, how warm the beans are, how warm the house is, all kinds of things. And just a little tweak there. We've now dropped that back to 5. Quite a firm tamp on there. But look at that. Can you see the head on that now? It's an absolute delight. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful extraction. Let's get that into a nice little latte and we'll give that a bash. I'm going with this. I'm loving that. That's looking real nice. Let me froth up some milk and we'll get it in the cup. While we're at it, let me just drop you down. Let's whack out the puck on, because this was a really good one. So let's just knock that one out. Ah, look at that. You see, clean out the portafilter and let's just snap that up and see what we've got going on there. It's gone right through. Beautiful, beautiful. And let's just have a look at the other one, see what that one came out like. That's quite crispy. It's not bad. All right, let's knock some milk up quick. The crema seems to be holding its own there. It's quite a dark crema. We'll just let the machine get up to speed and then we'll steam some milk up. And the size of the cup, I mean, I want to say this is going to be more of a flat white. We'll get it in. Because it's going to be quite a strong. That's a full shot in there, and we'll go for a small amount of milk, and it should just be beautiful. Looks like we're ready to go, ready to rumble. Let's purge up that steam wand. Let's get this. I don't want this too frothy, so we'll get it down. I'll say it's going to be more of a flat white this. We'll try and keep this milk not too frothy on the top there, just get it swirling round. That feels about the right temperature there. Let's just chop that off. We'll just give them a quick wipe. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. Good little tap. Let's just see what we get on the pour. Are you ready for this? It's looking nice. It's looking delightful. It's very nice. It's a very nice coffee. It is strong. It is strong. It's you can definitely get that, but it's not bitter. There's no bitterness to it, which is nice. You know, you get some of those stronger blends, and you take a sip, and it just goes, oh God, it gets you, doesn't it? This is not. This has got a nice. You can really pick out that wood. Like I said about the tinge of vanilla, you can really pick that up now. But it's almond. My taste buds must be shot. They must be shot. But the almond wood for me gives like a vanilla-y taste. It's so much nicer with the milk though. You know, I'm not a full-on espresso. I'm not a full espresso guy. The milk just brings it down. I would still go with half a shot of that for myself on a normal daily basis. Being a bit of a coffee wuss and all that, but that's really nice. That's a lovely, lovely bean. I can't deny it. It is nice. It's a strong, very flavoursome. It's not bitter. You've got a nice coffee taste coming through now in this, with the milk in the flat white. Or latte, you know, it's close. I'd like to say that's 50-50 to be fair. Yeah, that is nice. That is a really nice coffee. Is it as good as the Lavazza Rossa though? That's the question, because these come in. Oh, there goes the tamp. These come in at about £20 a bag, which is, you know, like I said before, it's not cheap, it's expensive. The Lavazza Rossa, it's a cheaper bean, it's a cheaper blend, and I do like that mild, smooth flavour. Comparing the two though, for something different, for something really unique, this is a very nice buy. I definitely recommend giving it a go if you've not tried this, because I have to say, excuse me, that's the froth in the middle. I have to say that it is one of the most unusual. It's one of the most unusual flavours I've had out of coffee. It's very unusual to find that fragrance of the vanilla and well, the almond. I'm not getting almond, I'm getting vanilla. I still don't get that. You know, but it's like a real subtle, it's almost like you've just dropped a tiny shot of vanilla essence into your coffee. Just, you know, a vanilla flavour, just a very tiny amount in there. But it's really holding its own. It's really holding its own with the milk in the coffee there. Look, the froth in the crema is not dropping off. It's hanging on. I think we got the extraction on that last shot down to the T. Absolutely perfect. It really came out nice. And like I say, that flavour. Yeah, it's a really good coffee. It's a really good coffee. Very unusual. It's a very unusual. These Italians, you see, they know what they're doing. Yeah, the Sicilian and all that. It's yeah, they've obviously had years of experience of blending and roasting these beans up to get that to that point. I wouldn't want to make it my daily drinker. I wouldn't want it every day. That it's almost like, I mean, it's almost like you have just dropped a little bit of a shot in there of vanilla. I don't know. I'm a bit plain Jane, you know. I do like it straight and smooth and just a very mild coffee. That is now getting down the bottom here. It is getting strong again. You could go half a shot. You could go half a shot in there, which would bring it down. I can't get over that. The twang of, well, yeah, the twang of that roasted wood in the coffee. It makes such a difference to the flavour. It really does. Like I say, we've done the whole bag. We're on the last few. Let me just grab a handful of these beans out of here and just give you a little showdown on the beans, because we've not really give you a close up on the beans, have we? Let's just drop them onto there, and you can see, like I say, they're quite a dark little beanie. We've got a few. It's a mixture of two colours, really. You've got really dark roast, and then the odd lighter roasted beanies in there as well. And I would think that's just a different blend, just to get the flavour right. You can tell though that they are a good quality bean. That's a really nice quality coffee. Like I said before, you pay for what you get, don't you? You do pay for what you get. Yeah, I'll definitely put it on my list of beans I like. It's definitely a likeable bean, that is. I don't know if I could take that vanilla taste all the time though when I'm having a coffee. I don't know, I want a coffee, I'm not sure if I want that woody flavour all the time. I just want a nice, smooth coffee. It's definitely one to try though. So that's what you've got. I'll put a link in the description for my coffee guy. You can have a look over on his website, Instagram. Get a little bag of these if you want to try some. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's been an unusual one. Like and subscribe, and yeah, thanks for watching.